And I think back to my youth, and I remember even in my basement, cold days, I'd imagine I was Magic or Bird or Jordan, dropping hundreds of points, getting interviewed by Marv Albert right after the game.
Some people never have a stage to show their long hours of practice and hard work. But this group of men combined their talents in basketball and started a feud that has lasted over half a decade. US and Canada came together to verse in the finals of the 2008 Mist tournament in London, with the hype of Hazur watching and 100 years of Khilafat rising overhead. This game was a defining moment which created the long-time rivalry between the United States and the Canada national basketball teams.
The first game in the preliminaries, we played against Canada A, their best team, and we lost, and we got destroyed.
Someone was to record that after the game, just us standing there, and there were guys, there was curse words coming out, there was feuds, there was finger pointing, just really a lot. We were upset.
There was a lot of selfish play. We had a lot of talented players on the Team USA side, but we weren't playing together. So Canada destroyed us.
But that I think losing to them really brought us together and set up for for how we played in that championship game.
The rest of the preliminary games, we won those. We won them pretty easily. We started playing together as a team. So we got back to the championship game.
And then we gelled. And once we gelled, it was a beautiful thing. We played as a team, and we succeeded as a team, starting from the last person on the bench to the coach.
During the game, Abdullah got a dunk.
Our X factor was Abdullah.
I think Abdullah's dunk was that really put intensity into that game to another level.
It was a possession. One of their guards was bringing it up the court, and I picked him 3/4 of the court, stole it, breakaway, dunk. That really changed momentum for all of us. After that dunk, I think that hyped up our team, got us intensely focused, and it took away the momentum on their side. The championship game, we knew what we needed to do. We strapped up, we played our best D, we played together as a team, and we won that game.
I was on cloud 9, not even because of the win, but because of how we all came together. Even the losing team came together. So it was like, wow, it was never a loser on the floor. If you were to just walk in the gym, you wouldn't be able to tell who won or who lost. Everybody was celebrating. So to me, that was the main victory.
I remember being in tears, and I don't think I've ever cried in a basketball game.
You get a win against a competitive team like Canada, against their best squad, who was our biggest rivals, it was the best feeling.
We played up to our potential, and that's all you can really ask for as a coach, is that your team plays up to its potential. And then win or lose, you can accept that and you can move forward.
Canada, they're ready. I know mentally they should be prepared and they have a game plan for today.
The expectation is that the U.S. is going to win.
USA will win tonight.
Us versus Canada, I'm always going to root for the U.S. of A. We're going to take that trophy.
We're back to prove that it wasn't fluke the first time.
USA's head coach, Jamil Gouiri, who in the past brought NBA stars like Caron Butler and Will Bynum into fruition, created a bond with the USA team in 2008 that is unbreakable, just as Chuck Daly did in 1992 with the Dream Team.
Right here, right here.
1, 2, 3, USA!
Right
With a record-setting crowd to watch over the game, the anticipation was building. Coach Azam Khan was ready to take the challenge on their home court with leading scorers Shaman Ahmed and Manny Chowdhury. Moussa Camara led the USA team in assists and points. He became a huge factor in the game, creating a 10-point lead in the first half. But after a striking blow to the head in the second half, Moussa Camara's reign was at a steaming halt. Ousmane Jamil knew it was time to lead and guide the team with Moussa gone. Even with his efforts, Shaman and the Canada national team went on a 7-0 run, and the lead was starting to cut short just before Moussa made his return. Fatigue became a huge factor for Canada's team, and with only a minute left in the game, Manny missed a key layup on a breakaway that would have created a defining edge for the Canada national team. Moussa wasn't ready to lose and came back stronger than ever, solidifying the win for the USA national team with his dominant presence after the unlikely return.
That one when you went out, that's what I mean.
I ain't even know what was going on. And you know they was texting us, talking about they gonna beat us. Roll with space, hey boy. Yeah. He don't roll with space. Great job. Great job. I feel good, you know. I'm not gonna give no excuses. I didn't get elbow in my head, but I was dizzy for a little bit. But I'm okay. I'm glad. That's why we're a team. Regardless who he's in, the guys step up. You understand what I'm saying?
I'll say, like, just so much respect for Canada and how they carry themselves, win or lose. They just do a great job of taking adversity. Like, obviously that is a tough fought game, and naturally you're going to be bummed about it, but they just do a great job of bouncing back.
Whatever it is in life that you want to do, once you've decided this is what I'm going to do, your passion towards it has to be at an all-time high. I can almost guarantee you will succeed.
Basketball is a metaphor of life. It's all about the process. Nothing comes easy. You got to stick with it. There's going to be trials in life. How do you handle it? Do you take it and use it as fuel for your fire? You know, if I'm a young kid seeing just being in attendance, or someone that just hasn't made the national team for either Canada or the US, it just gives me more and more motivation to be involved in this rivalry and to get my chance to represent my country. Are you willing to make the sacrifices to get there?